It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go from LA. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 33, yellow, ready.
First carry here for the rookie from FIU. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Back-to-back carries here. Give them 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Goodness.
Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 and out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad.
I did not see him.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
So first down from the 41.
Stick to the fucking play.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Nick Snad, a throw. Caught by Pat Bryant. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Staying with Walker.
This is so annoying. Like, God.
First and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road.
Bro.
Right
Like, once
down
again,
there, broke from the jump.
just the better defensive line. Stop it. Like, you should not be fucking getting free on the fucking run. Stop. Shit.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the
Fucking better defensive line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy.
Like, fuck, nobody in your office.
Stopping these plays cold.
You should begin stopping the fucking backfield damn near every fucking possession with my defensive line compared to your offensive line.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right
Press,
down the middle.
press, fucking press. Oh, fucking goodness, bro. That's how I lost the last 2 fucking games. It just, oh my goodness. Just press. Nobody, your best receiver's out. I should be winning these fucking matches, man. Miram should not fucking get off the line with that low ass release rate versus my fucking press.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Damn, this shit just pisses me the fuck off. Low fucking release rate, fucking low route running, and he just gets off the line and fucking separates.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Seahawks have it. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I'd take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Walker on 1st down. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this.
Look at this. Look at the fucking hole that got opened up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
But
and after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
and I can't pick the play. So let me pick my play.
Rams add a man to the secondary. 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate.
It's not even let me pick my fucking play.
Got on the football.
Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Young working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nakua the target on that throw. And it's 3rd down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Better DBs. Once again, just better receivers versus better. It's just, yeah. My DBs lose to fucking to lower rated.
So after that prior
fucking
incompletion,
receivers.
we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
The Rams are set to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
So annoying. Oh my goodness, just annoying playing this fucking game at times.
Seahawks.
I should have at least 14 already. But here I am with two fucking turnovers.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Walker trying to run for the first.
He'd be like that every fucking possession.
Gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
Like that every fucking possession, bro.
It felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
What's good, player?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Ready. Yellow, opposite, green.
Now Young. Buying some time right. Connects with the open man downfield.
Why is he?
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Is he hurt?
Feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth.
Hold on, I gotta check. I'm just noticing that. I checked it. He wasn't hurt. All right, let's go with Ward. Even though he's been fucking playing like ass. All right.
When we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Okay,
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
How about that? Just 2 plays to get them into goal-to-go situation. And if this defense doesn't step up, we could see a touchdown right here.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
19 Tiger, 19
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Come on. Packers, 7 Pirates.
Here's the backup. First throw. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jordan Addison, the touchdown.
I got tickets at
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. To throw, here's Nix. It's a catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
This is what I'm talking about.
12 yards on that play.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Well, that
You
is
got to
pretty
pick,
darn impeccable timing between the two.
and
They
your
get
guy
a
was
curl
fucking
route, but
glued
that
to my
way,
guy.
it takes
My
great
guy is fucking
anticipation and
miles
precision by the
ahead,
quarterback, and
better
the
than your
receiver on the
fucking
other
receiver,
end
just
finishing
rating
it,
wise.
doing his job.
It's Walker on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that
I
first
hate
down
that.
play.
Fourth
As that
quarter, he's
linebacker
gonna
makes
start
that
picking it
tackle
up
right in the middle of the
instead of
field,
just
all I'm
fucking
thinking about
completely
right now, Kate, training
erase you
camp.
out the game.
Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Annoying.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Nix from the gun.
Thank you, Newsom, for making a fucking play that my star cornerback refuses to make until fucking late in the game.
After his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones
All my
do.
cornerbacks have
They use
abilities
the
in
sideline
fucking
to their advantage. It really
97
becomes the 12th
minimum man
defender on
coverage.
the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Finds his back complete. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and to midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down, 1 yard to go.
I don't like that play. I don't like the play call.
Close to 0. We get a timeout.
Oh,
They're down to their final one in this half. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
Ward now. Completed right side to Addison. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A gain of 15 there. And the Rams have the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 by 30.
Now Ward. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ready.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Lone back gets the handoff. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Gosh, should be 5-0.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That should have been
Every once in a
6.
while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
That's not what I wanted.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Man, everybody keep getting fucking hurt. What the hell?
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. It's Nix out of the pistol. Throw is there for a long day Ganson.
Yo, man.
Pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
To the big.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap to Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 43-yard line.
I'm not. Have my guy good on. I know I say to put
Good
sit him
field
down.
position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Ward setting up to throw. He had it for a moment.
Make him.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Ah, my
Timing is
fucking
everything in
goodness.
life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to
He
close,
wasn't
deliver
late.
a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He literally has a few steps on him, and oh my goodness, bro. This shit just pisses me the fuck off.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taken in by Addison, left side.
What?
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good.
He's
for
becoming
LA
more
first
fucking
down.
reliable than fucking the top
the
7
combine
fucking
tries to
receiver.
test everything it possibly can
No
physically,
cool.
but I don't know how you
God
test
damn.
courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. There's a dive up the middle, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
He's not their bell cow. He's not a breakaway type of runner, but he didn't need to be. He just had to get forward and reach the first down before the defense could pivot and stop him.
All set to go now from the 35. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The
I
ones
don't
that
know.
amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
I don't know why they're playing patty cake. Just pushing motherfuckers on their back. God damn. Have the fucking just better ready players across the fucking board week in and week out.
After the 3-yard pickup,
It's such a
it's
fucking
2nd
struggle
and
with this
7.
game.
Shotgun snap man award. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Rams playing themselves to a lead here at
You just
SoFi.
took a fucking linebacker and just completely just outran my whole the shit I be talking about. Now I had to see which linebacker it was because I know you don't have
Offense going with a
no good
4-receiver set,
linebackers.
3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here.
No fucking good linebackers whatsoever.
Inside the 10. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Outside of your
Right down the middle, it's
DBs,
good.
your front seven is just
And the Rams
is
double
average
their
at
lead
best.
to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
And then even with the DBs, it's fucking my receivers
Return starts at
are
the
better.
3. He's brought down at what looks
Somehow.
like the 24-yard line.
I already gave up an interception. Come on, Parsons.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long.
Yo, get them!
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
I'm cut.
28-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Oh my goodness. Pressure down is.
Wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The rest of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm gonna beat you.
Good play, man. I'm right there covering it. He makes a perfect pass with a guy down his throat. Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Nix with it on 1st.
Like I say,
just
better DBs.
Before the 30, right at the 31. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 31. Nix now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls.
They should have got to you. I don't understand. You literally got like a 75, at least 3 players with like 75 or 77 and under on that offensive line.
Player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
You're just getting crazy amount of fucking time.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. This one falls incomplete. Couldn't get it to Arondé Gadsden the second. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
On 3rd down, here's Nix.
Because what?
Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again.
No, it's coming back to you. Because I'm not touching it. Oh my goodness. I'm not bumping him off his fucking route. Ah, my fucking goodness. Yeah, because like I say, my main coverage is like 97 minimum on my 3 cornerbacks, and they press is like 92 minimum. And plus, I got the press ability on all my guys. That's why I don't understand how, like, it's a press fucking scheme.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Brought in right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
And both of my linebackers have fucking 88 man coverage with like 80 to plus 88 plus zone. I should not be, but yet I'm still at the fucking bottom of the barrel when it comes to fucking pass defense.
Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Working now from the gun. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that.
He shouldn't even got that far, to be honest. He has his X factor going, and I have the pressing X factor. He shouldn't even got that far, to be honest.
Does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Pressure mid, and it's blocked.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out.
Damn, them 2 trucks slowed me down.
Up to about the 43. That's halftime of this contest.
My offensive lineman should have put that linebacker on his ass. Once again, you don't have quality linebackers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Yeah, unfortunately, it don't always play out. Like I say, I'm still at the bottom of the fucking pass defense. Even though my DB is at least 80% of the time better than the fucking opposing team receivers.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
They would. My X factor. He has a pressing X factor. Yeah, he doesn't press.
He's going to start with a run by Walker. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On the carry, it's Walker. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he needed a little more room to reach that line.
Yeah, because he was backing up
when
you threw it, so that kind of.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And plenty of hang time on this one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
All right.
Ward off the play fake. That's him on the catch, left side.
No, he's slow as fuck.
And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. You get an even 40 out of that one. And the Rams have the first down.
Hold
I
up.
can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday, right? They're in the film room front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first down, they'll run. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Is he hurt? What the fuck? All right, so why is he not in the game? He's not hurt. All right, they took him out. Severe. All right. All right. I don't know if they're going to put him back in the game. No. But I'll take that if he needs rest. I don't need my star offensive lineman getting hurt.
Handoff now out of the gun. He gets a nice
Y'all gotta give me some fucking block.
It's gonna be third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Ward now on third down. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down.
That was a good one. I should have just throw that bitch away.
The stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Because I had the wrong personnel on.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, Kate. Not against quarterbacks in the red zone offenses in this league, but what a tremendous effort.
I would take that instead of throwing an interception.
But to end it with gusto and a sack.
Dicker connects there. And that makes this
even though I had fucking 6 offensive linemen on the fucking line.
A few points on the field when you kick it from there, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. You've set it down for him from the 31.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that against everybody, my man. I wish it did.
Nicks off the play action. Buying some time left. And he's going to find this one deep down the near sideline.
Look at this goofy shit. Oh, my fucking goodness. He's there waiting on the ball, and he doesn't jump. Bro, my guy has his overall rating by at least 10. At least 10 difference. Oh my fucking goodness. At least 10. And he turns around and watches the guy jump. He doesn't even fucking attempt to jump. So annoying.
Nicks hits him on the out route, and he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
Fourth quarter, as usual, he's gonna become fucking Darrell Reeves instead of being Darrell Reeves the whole fucking game because his ratings dictated.
They go with Walker here, and their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards.
I made sure to focus again on stopping the run. But once again, my defensive line is just way better than your offensive line. Well, my front seven is just better.
Staying with Walker. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Third down, line to gain, 9 yards out. Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he
That's a
takes
touchdown?
it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the third.
I'm not even going to challenge it. It is what it is.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense.
And that's
to
not
give them a
the
chance
play I
to
even
overcome
called.
that big deficit.
That's not the play I called. But whatever. It's been like that all fucking game.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Walker will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Walker again.
That was a good
This
one.
time he gets in for the Seattle touchdown. The
That was a good one.
Seahawks
If I don't shift my
lead
fucking
some in
line,
the
which I
third.
didn't need to,
Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
I have somebody.
That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride.
Yeah.
Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That lead trimmed
He got up
just
in that
a
bitch
bit.
quick.
Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
I don't know why I ran this one.
Good field position for the Rams as they
So I
get
got back
ready.
in. Nope,
First and
not back
10.
in.
Now Ward. Connecting on the slant. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 46. Now a give running right. On the move, past the 40. He gets loose down the
That
right
should have been a
side.
fucking 7.
He's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. Pickup there of 39 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. And they just get the play off. Flushed out of the pocket. Ball is caught. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
Oh, he's backhand. All right, cool.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Ward's going to throw it.
Yo, how?
Before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Well, now this is certainly going to make second and goal considerably
You got 3
more
sacks.
difficult. You could have gotten rid
I can't even get a sack with my fucking.
Give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure
with my defensive line. Yeah, you got 3.
It's going to make it a more difficult now second and goal situation.
And I got the better offensive line.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Ward. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Him, I could have played a whole lot better. I knew it was going there, but I could have played it better.
Most defenses, if you can't hold your own in coverage, they rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All set to go now from the 35. They'll run here on first down. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down, looking for options.
Oh, my goodness. Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now they have third and short. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that.
No, all of them at least 3 years.
Defensive coordinators, when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On third down, Walker. And he's dropped just
he finally makes a play.
Maybe a yard away.
That's
And
one of
that's
those
the first
plays,
tackle.
Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable
Half
down and
more.
distance. And on
Fucking
the other
had a
side,
game plan
it
for
sure
him.
gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
I mean, not a game plan. Fucking.
Down big,
Yeah,
they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense
strategy.
lining up to go for this.
Understood that.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Never a pause you want to make, partner. A player injured on that snap, and it is their running back, Kenneth Walker, who's being looked at. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I knew it was coming. This time I was just able to get in position and not fucking bumpy like the last time.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Willie aired it out.
I don't know. All right, cool.
Just couldn't make the connection.
Like, where in the fuck does that safety come from?
If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
I was not expecting that safety.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Oh, hell no.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ward setting the pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Wow, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
I did not want to kick it that fucking low. I do not want to kick it that low and that short.
They bring him down. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. This is Cox. That's Walker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
You good for tackling, mother. This motherfucker came way across the fucking screen to make that play, but can't make the play. Kevin is fucking God.
Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah.
The defender arrived at the exact same time there.
He shouldn't even got that last. He shouldn't even got that last Last catch.
Well, even with
My
the pick on that
linebackers
last drive,
fucking
partner, he is showing no hesitation
had, like I said,
whatsoever.
have at least 88 man coverage and 88 zone coverage.
Level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
On third down, here's Nix.
Look, this,
Smith and Jigba for the catch.
I'm sitting in the fucking house and nobody's able to get through that weak ass offensive line.
He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Press, fucking press. You got your fucking. Oh my goodness.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. So much
You literally have your fucking X factor.
At the line. They're gonna have to regroup now on second and goal.
Which means fucking.
These are the situations
Oh my
in training
goodness.
camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Line of scrimmage once again. That 7-yard
Press,
line is
fucking press. It's a pressing fucking. So annoying.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal. Shotgun snap to Nix. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal. Desperation time here. Has it in close.
How's that not a pick? At worst, a drop.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
That should, he still got to stop, but that should have been a fucking pickup. Oh my goodness.
Trying the right side. He's out in the clear. Space on the right. He's got room. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams put up.
Yeah, I know. But I had a fucking extra offensive lineman on the line.
Once that became a foot race, you could have gone ahead and just said goodbye because you were not stopping that play.
He's long gone. Not with a full field ahead. The longest runs of his career right in front of him. The way he broke.
Yeah, that corner scared me, so I had to cut it back inside.
His kick is good for the moment, at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Yeah, man, like I said, if the Raiders just played according to like they should on a consistent basis, it would be hard for anybody to beat it, but especially when I got fucking 3 guys with 97 man coverage and fucking like 92 press on top of fucking abilities with pressing abilities, but it just don't work like that every time.
Throwing from the gun.
Finally, we finally get a sack.
I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't help that you fucking best receiver is out as well.
And backward. You got to just sling the ball
Drake
in
London.
stands. Otherwise, when you take a huge negative sack like that.
Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for Nix.
Oh, you got to come down with that bullet.
Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba, and that brings up 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
4th and forever coming up. They're going to try to throw for it. Taking a shot deep here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on down.
How?
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
He didn't even play most of the game once he got injured. How does he get injured when he barely played the game?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
This is he bet.
Running it now out of the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Yeah, just have guys with high release, all fucking super fast receivers.
More. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Blown back, it's the handoff.
How the fuck does Parsons goes out for the whole season?
Bring up 3rd down. Their dominance against this
when I barely played him after he got hurt in the game.
What's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
3rd down, they need 7.
I mean, you like I said, you just got to get some better players up front on both sides of the ball. But other than that, and learn how to pass better.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him
but
inside.
I mean, you're not a bad player.
Close, but does not get that
We had some good matchups over there, but you just got to find some. I mean, invest on both sides of that offensive line and defensive line. That's it. Why all these guys are taken out? I guess I'm gonna win the game, but you're gonna win because my top two guys are fucking out.
He connected once and a good chance here.
Oh my fucking goodness, they barely played. What are we talking about?
And that grows the lead to 27.
No, they got hurt in game.
Shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Yeah, 1, but that's about it. No, I lost badly. The Rams didn't have the team for it, and he beat me. I didn't know how he played, but he beat me. I know how to play him now.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
I'm gonna have to check. I hope I don't. Now that Parsons gone, it's gonna be tough. Because all he does is just run.
Has it downfield, working the left, and he's gonna be brought down here at the 42. That's 16 on the pick.
Yeah, that and he used a lot of running abilities. I know how you play, but it just
momentum to keep that defense
with fucking Parsons out, it's gonna be fucking even more tough. It was gonna be tough with Parsons.
Running back sent in motion. Nix with it on first. Got to him right as he
I can't even get the sack.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
I know you. If you're gonna be where you are, run first person, incorporate more play action, especially if you got your guy going off the ground. Because you didn't have plenty of big gains against me on the ground. Even though I tried to stop the run, game playing against the run, you still had big gains with big breaks that led to. But that, I mean, those two things just. I just wish my team played like this every matchup. I would be 6-0.
They'll air it out on third.
Look, how's he constantly getting beat, bro? He's just too good of a fucking cornerback. He's literally top 7 cornerback in the league, and he's yet to make a fucking stop.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
All my other DBs are making plays besides the fucking top 7 cornerback, and he might be higher than that. Yep, like I said, all my DBs are making plays outside my fucking top 7 cornerback.
He records his first interception of our season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just
once again, all my guys have abilities, all press abilities, so it don't matter where. And him and my starter, my other Perch. What the fuck? Let me have the. I do not want to run that. I'm trying to find the fucking nail. Where the fuck is the nail? Have fucking. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Let me fucking.
Available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Nope. No, you good, bro. Yeah, fucking. With Perch in the guy that just caught the interception, has the press X factor to where it severely decreases the chance to release. On top of with the press ability, if we win the press, it fucking it fatigues your receivers. So not only do that it takes for them to get
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Yeah. Use it mostly if you got the press advantage. Like I said, all my guys are a 97 man coverage and like at least 92 press. So I got the press advantage majority of the times to just, like I said, it's beatable if you got super fast receivers or receivers with higher release rating.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams.
Or quarterback will lead with the lead ability.
After a loss, Brock, get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.
My fucking 2 guys.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott.